What's up, Cyber Freaks? It's Dustin. I am here at the good old lumber skate shop with my buddy Lenny, the owner. That's right. He's going to show you guys how to build a very kick-ass beginner skateboard. So, Lenny, what have we got here?
Yes, we have a good old lumber skateboard here, equipped with just a blank setup with nothing on the back.
Your deck.
This is the skateboard deck right here.
What's next?
Next, we have some core trucks for everybody. Core, black, nice. Nice wheels, everybody. We got some mini logo bearings here, nice and smooth for your quality proofness skateboarding extraordinarities. We got some nice kick butt mini logo grip tape here, everybody. Here's the whole setup, and I'm about to put this together for you all. So stay tuned, and I don't know, go talk to your grandmothers in this commercial break or something. Now this is how I grip tape boards. I don't know if you want to do this, but this is how I do it. Here we go. Grip tape goes on, try and slap it down. Oh, sometimes you have to pull it up because it's not centered. Make sure it's centered in the middle of the board, and you shall be correctly doing it right. Make sure there's no air bubbles. I always like to check in the sun. I don't think I see any air bubbles. Slap it down. Now we head to the most exciting part.
Oh, which could be dangerous.
Which is dangerous.
Dangerous.
5 states across the nation.
Don't try this at home.
You gotta grab a trusty screwdriver, not one like mine with the tip blown out. No, you could use whatever. But you go around the sides and you hit the end of the edge of the deck so it creates a line along your deck. This is going to be used for when you grab the razor blade and you cut it. Next, after the line is totally nice and neat there, grab a trusty razor blade. Kids, be careful with these razor blades. You don't want to put them anywhere where you don't want them. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You cut it, you make an incision, and you come right down the line. As you can see, it looks perfect. Or close to. You come around the side there, come all the way around, keep it going, make sure you're on that line. And it may look easy, but it does take at least 10 to 15 tries to get down. And sometimes some grip tape is harder than others. So on that note, it's all gripped, ready to go. What I like to do is take a filer thingamajigger, and
that's a technical term, right?
Yeah, it's a technical term for file. And you like to scrape it down like so, get it filed down on the edges, so that when you're rolling, the grip tape ain't falling off all ugly, so you could already scrape it off with your filer. Next of all, you gotta insert incisionally holes into the backside of the holes with a hole puncher.
With your trusty what?
What is this thing?
It's a file thingama.
A filer thingamajiggler.
Yeah.
It jiggles in my hand like so. And then, okay, you push it through the front. I like to just get it all nice and curved out. Hit the seam. Pull the little thing out, and you have a hole right through the thing there where you're going to put your hardware. Go along each hole and do the same thing. Making an incision, poking it in. What I like to do is I push in with the other hand and keep it leveled so it pushes out. And you have a hole where you can punch through the other side. Get in there, get the excess grip tape out of the hole. Usually it's stuck to your filer jiggler. So. Next, we're going to be putting our bearings inside of our wheels. Got the plastic out there. These are mini logo bearings, which we're going to be using today. Real nice and smooth, good pro product bearings. With the blank wheels, you insert them inside however you want. Silver in, black out. Silver on one side, black on the other. Okay, we have a trusty bearing press Well, I was going to say machine, but it's kind of like handy dandy yourself. Put both bearings on each side. The bearing press will do the rest of the job. In there, push. Bearing's perfect. In there, you're ready to go with one wheel. So, wheel 2. I bet you're excited out there. Don't get too excited because we haven't even got into anything yet. And here at Good Old Lumber, we like to make the skateboards nice and sweet for your riding needs. Now, we're going to start with the trucks and the hardware. The hardware needs to go in where you made those holes earlier with the filer. You put 4 screws, or nuts and bolts, or whatever you like to call them, in there, in the 3 holes on the top. You get your truck, you place it on there. Here's what I like to do. I like to put my hand right there on the hardware so it doesn't come out. Put my truck on the 4 screws, nuts and bolts, whatever you want to call. Put my bolt on. Do it manually by hand. Just keep it going like so until all your bolts are on. Ripper! Now that we have all the bolts on and the screws in front, we're going to take our trusty little unit tool, put it to the back of the bolt, grab our trusty drill, make sure it's set up to this way, put it in there, tighten it up, went down perfectly. Put it in the other one. Now I'm doing the right hand side top first, and I'm going to do the left hand bottom side next. That one goes in. Your drill's running a little low. You can tighten it with the back of your unit tool, like I'm doing today. And that side pretty much ready to go. You do the same with the other side.
Alright, here comes the wheels.
Now, we got a wheel right here with the both bearings in. What you want to do is unscrew the axle bolt to the truck. You can see that in my fingers. I don't know if you can see that. You put one wheel on. Make sure your washers are on there, because if you don't have washers, it's going to grind against your truck all silly, and you don't want that. One washer on the inside and the outside. If you don't have that, you're just going to go haywire. Axle nut on, screw it down, and now you want enough room so your wheel isn't like tied down there and like stuck to your truck, but you want enough room where it's like able to roll still and feel smooth, like so. Wiggle jiggle, just like at the nightclub. Okay, we got another wheel here. Take your axle nut off.
One washer on the inside already.
One washer on the inside already. It's already done for you. Or I'm already done for. Don't be done for on a skateboard. Just practice and do it right the first time. Don't go smashing down the streets when you don't know how to ride or something. Don't go down the steepest hill you find, because then you might have to call us up, go rescue you in the G-Whiz van. You put that little truck bolt down, baby, baby.
Tighter, tighter.
It's a little bit tight. We don't want it that tight. Notice how I said it. I'm not subjecting anybody. Last wheel on this gorgeous little skateboard setup. I said gorgeous because I do treat my skateboards like it's a new wife in my life. Now it's set up. Everything's set. The nice cores, the nice wheels. Gorgeous grip job. Let's take it for a spin.